Oh, goodness. Hey, Greg Crow, can you step away from that right there? Okay, everyone, we're not really going to talk about weather. Weather's just going to be nice and hot and steamy and humid all weekend long. Enjoy maybe some rain 4th of July, but Brian Abernathy with me this morning, and, of course, Carlene Neese. Hold on just a minute. You know how grandmothers are about these babies. I don't know if you can zoom in this, whoever's going to try. Who's got a camera free? Camera 2. All right, Corey. Happy birthday early to Mackenzie and Anna Lee. Will be 1-year-old on July 9th. Of course, Ray and Carlene, twin granddaughters. They live in Priceville, and you wanted to make sure we got that in, right?
Yes, I did. We're proud of them.
They're beautiful.
Happy birthday, babies.
That's right. And I also want to say congratulations to Layla and Hayward. 11 years will be their anniversary. I think she texted me and said Monday. Hope that's correct. If not, have a wonderful anniversary. Also, let's talk about heating and cooling. It's going to be mighty hot. You going to be working overtime?
Oh, yes. They keep calling, we'll keep being there.
You will.
Y'all call.
Not only heating and cooling, I know we always like to talk about what all you can do.
Yeah.
With everyone having to rebuild right now,
Yeah.
you do it from start to ground, or
Yes.
bottom to finish, rather.
Yes, yes.
Top to bottom. What am I
There
trying
you
to
go.
say?
Whatever they need done, we can take care of.
You can do. You're building, completely remodeling, audio systems as well. All right.
Yes.
Well, great. So, and every time I see you, I have to think of Miss Eileen Terry and, of course, Robin Abernathy with Muse, Shaylee's by Muse.
Yeah.
And wonderful. You can get all your bath lights and home inside lights, which is gorgeous in there. And if you need a perfect gift for someone, they've got a lot of beautiful items there. You don't know anything about that, do you?
Oh, I try to stay out of that side.
I understand. All right, well, there's a big crowd. Everyone's starting to eat now. I'm going to walk over there to Jamie. He's got Sheriff. Sheriff, can you take him for a weekend?
Hey, sure. Somebody told me you was in the furniture business.
Yeah, we really moving with that.
Hey, there's my buddy Sean, front page of the Daily this morning.
Yeah, you know, thanks to the media, we've got like 100 and something victims that we've now got cases we're working on, and I wouldn't be surprised after the media attention yesterday, we may have 100 more.
Did you hear about the poem that one woman wrote that's in the Athens paper this morning?
No.
Says one sign read, all your furniture was for sale, now you need bail. Pay your money and paid you money and didn't get squat. Now in that jail, I hope you rot. So, are you confiscating a lot of furniture?
No, but there is a restraining order preventing them from selling anything. But Jamie, I just want to ask you one thing.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember about a little over a year ago?
Well, yeah, I can remember a year ago.
You remember April Fool of last year?
Yeah, what about it? Yeah.
I hadn't forgot about it. I want you to
Yeah, okay. Well, I started looking around. I didn't want you to make sure you had no handcuffs or nothing here. I just didn't want to make sure your dog didn't pee on my camera while I had it over there.
Oh, she's well trained.
Well, I thought you forgot about the April Fool.
No, I just want you to remember that I still remember.
You still remember? So
yeah, I want you to remember.
So what you tell me, Sheriff, is
I want you to lay awake at night thinking about it because I still hadn't forgot about it.
Might be a little payback.
And neither has Paul Kane.
Yeah, but I'm protected in the city with the mayor of Athens.
Hey, listen, the mayor knows that we keep his inmates. He'll work with us.
Thanks for coming up, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Such a great
crowd
already.
Here today.
Yeah, well, I know you're hungry. I know you love to eat. So,
Absolutely.
We don't have no calf fries or nothing for you this morning, so you'll have to eat regular food this morning.
We got some bologna. It's probably got calf fries in it.
All right, Sheriff. Always doing a pleasure to see you up here, Sheriff Mike Blakely, Limestone County. And let's go to Gloria now. Some very special guests. The guy, I guess, that calls this place home anyway, Ronnie Marks. He's on more than I am.
That's almost true. That is. Of course, Mayor Marks, how are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. What a great crowd this morning.
This is really nice. Miss Christy Vols with us as well this morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. Good morning.
And you know what? We haven't seen you in a while. What you doing these days?
Well, after much thought and prayer and discussion with my husband, Robert, who's here today, I turned down a job with the U.S. Attorney's Office in Birmingham because I felt that I still had something to offer Limestone County. So as of June 1st, I am now Christy A. Vols, PC, and practicing law in downtown.
That is wonderful, and I'm so glad to hear that, too. It would have been a shame had you left this area.
Thank you so much. I'm excited. I'm having a great time.
Good. Well, that's all it's about. You know, I saw something for the first thing yesterday, and you being a prosecutor, an amazing one at that, I want to say, have you ever seen this? Casey Anthony trial was taking place. A restaurant worker was there. He shot the prosecutor a bird. The judge stopped everything, gave him 6 days in jail, $400 fine, which was actually huge because I've never seen that, and he didn't tolerate it at all. Have you ever witnessed that?
No, if somebody had been jailed every time I was either flipped off or called a word, sheriff's jail would be running over. So, no, I've never seen that before.
Gloria, the mayor's office would really be running over.
They would at that, in fact. All right. Well, while everybody's eating and Henry White is here as well,
Yeah.
great. We're going to go over to him in just a moment. But I do want to also remind you, if you have Knology cable, we're currently channel 99. We will be moving to 104, and that will take place July 27th. So if you have any questions about that, you can call me, 603-4848, and we'll go ahead and take care of that, help you figure out a way to make sure you can keep on getting us. All right, headed over to Jamie. Henry White's here, too. Hey, guys.
Yeah, and Henry, the first question I want to ask you, since Mayor Marks is right there, I've heard rumors that you're going to run for mayor of Athens.
That's all it is a rumor.
All right, so there's nothing to it right now. Ronnie, I'm doing what you paid me to do. So is there nothing to that?
That's right.
Well, you're saying it's just a rumor? You're not? Or you're just thinking
it's just a
rumor?
Just a rumor, that's
so,
correct.
So what's life now being like not in the house anymore?
Well, it's been kind of enjoyable. I've able to get caught up on a lot of things that I hadn't been able to do before, and just doing, you know, doing a lot of things, just enjoying life.
Well, first of all, how's the pig candy?
It's really good.
That bacon is delicious, isn't it?
It is. I've never eaten any of it before. It's really good.
It's really good. Speaking of eating, we're about to pan the crowd here. Gloria's going to be over here working this way. Got a crowd in. Robert Valls, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Dr. Coleman in here this morning. Dr. Coleman will be passing out toothpicks in just a little bit where y'all can get all that barbecue out of your teeth this morning. But got a good crowd. Thank everybody for coming out. Let's find Gloria right now amongst the crowd, and we'll go from there. All right, let's see if we can find her. Thank you, Henry.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
They're all scattering here. As soon as they said get on Gloria, everybody left. Gee, thanks, everyone. Yeah, Joey still wants to come over here. Frank, how's the food?
Great.
I just flossed and brushed my teeth, and Dr. Coleman's here. We're going to be talking to him in just a moment, so you don't actually think I'm going to take a bite of that, do you?
Well, no, I didn't know they were here.
We have plenty of floss in the back bathroom.
Okay, good.
It'll be really good. All right, let's see who's in the back. Of course, Sheriff's dog is here, and it's so well behaved, especially when there's so much food here. Come by me. I don't know if you guys can see the dog or not. Now, you actually got that dog where?
Got her in Presidio, Texas, out to Big Bend Ranch. I bought her from a Hispanic guy. He didn't speak English, and she didn't either, but she's bilingual now. Really?
Yeah, I bet she is. She's really sweet. Watch. I'm afraid she's going to bite me. You probably trained her to do something. Trying to walk over.
Jamie, she won't bite me.
She won't bite me. Well, good. Well, thank you guys for coming up and keeping everyone safe, too.
I appreciate you having us up.
You're
I
welcome.
missed it lately.
Now, this young man right here said, do you remember Mackenzie? What was her last name?
Blackman.
Blackman, that's right. She was up here singing a song. And how old was she?
10.
10 years old. And she said you were her boyfriend. What's your name? What's your name?
Oh, John Curtis.
John Curtis. Now, don't you think 10 years old is a little bit young to be having a girlfriend?
Well, my mom said when I get older, like 10, she said it's all right for me to.
Oh, okay. So it's Mom's fault, right? Yeah, but we always blame it on Mom, don't we? Good to see you up here this morning. All right, I don't think they can probably get me over there, but Jamie, what do you have going on over there? Let's see if we can get a shot.
I'm just trying to get a shot of everybody I can this morning. There's little Abby and Cassidy working. Tabitha got cameras going. And let me tell you, inside the studio, the two guys inside the studio, Mac and Tom, had to have some privacy this morning, so they're in there eating by themselves. Yeah, way to go. We got a lot of folks we're going to talk to in a minute. Let me just mosey around here. Jordan's already eating all he can this morning. How's it going, Jordan?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. We're going to talk to a lot more folks here in just a moment if Frank will step out of the way. We're going to talk to Tom Clem about his vehicle. Zach, roll tide.
Roll tide.
All right, a lot of stuff going on. Everybody's going, but you know, when you need something like this, you eat a lot of barbecue, what you need mainly, you got to have something to keep your teeth clean. Mo, Buzz Estes, get out of here. Y'all eating? Dr. Alan Coleman and Gloria.
There we go.
Now we can see. You know what? It's always nice when your dentist's like, okay, let me see, smile.
Smile, yes.
That's right. Well, I know 4th of July week, you guys are probably going to be able to take a little time off. How's the office going?
It's going good, real busy. We got Dr. Lindsay Marshall's coming in next week. And we're real excited.
I bet you're
join
really
her.
excited about
Yeah.
that. I do want to say thank you, too. If you are a little bit afraid to go to a dentist or a lot afraid to go to the dentist, last Thursday I wasn't on the show because you gave me just a nice little blue pill to take when I went to bed. Woke up just a little groggy, went in, had some work done, didn't feel a thing, and it was harmless.
Good. Yeah, we can do that for anybody.
All right.
Yes.
So if you're afraid of a dentist, don't let that stop you from getting to the dentist.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be scary.
No, it doesn't. Looking forward to going back. Can you believe it? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, well, instead of a break, let's just go over to Jamie. It seems like he has Greg Crow over there, and I know there was just a big auction.
Yeah, we were there last week. Got Greg Crow up here, Rick, Notre Dame fan. Yeah, ain't no way y'all number 6 in the nation. Zach, ain't no way Notre Dame 6 in the nation, is it? No,
Come on.
We'll talk about the thing y'all got coming up with
Gary
Reedus and all those and Bob Labby.
Right.
So when's that going to be?
It's to be July 21st at 7 o'clock, a night of baseball.
A night of baseball.
And Gary Reedus, former Major Leaguer, Chuck Merriweather, former Major League umpire, and Bob's he's gonna MC it. So I think it'll be a great night.
All right, Greg, little Jordan's headed off to University of Alabama.
He's headed there.
Yeah, he was working Saturday along with Corey's little brother was out there working. His daddy, Randy's here in a minute. He's made some homemade sauce. We'll test that a little bit.
Get Randy to work. He wouldn't work.
Yeah, I know. Hey, y'all's auction y'all just did. Had a good crowd. We got a little video of that we'll share with you right now. Big crowd, and you sold everything.
Sold everything.
So you sold the motorhome, the house, you sold all the dolls, everything out there. We were there with a camera last week, last Saturday. So do y'all do a lot of auctions?
Do a good bit of them. It's picking up more and more. People's going to auctions instead of selling their house.
Yeah, well, what do you think you could auction mine off for? Hey, I got some river property. It might be good, but were you surprised? Do you always get together a crowd like that? I mean, y'all were just covered up.
I mean, you usually have a good crowd, especially when you have personal items. I mean, you'll have a good crowd, but I wouldn't say it was 200 to 300 there, easy.
Oh, yeah, I would too.
I mean, easy.
And little Joe, where's he this morning?
He's probably still home in the
I thought he was going to say a shout out this morning, my buddy Joe Crow this morning. I thought he might be up here today.
No, he's too early.
Too early for him? But anyway, the auction went good. Appreciate y'all. Y'all get plenty to eat this morning?
I'm drinking this morning.
Coffee, yeah, that Chick-fil-A coffee. Hey, in just a second, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk to Tom Clem at Clem Tire. He's got his prize truck here. Plus, we got a lot of more folks over here on the other side we'll get to. But how's the food?
Hey, it's real good. I got one thing. I got a buddy over there that's got a townhouse for sale. So if anybody needs one, give me a call.
Is it the Greg Crow Show?
Hey.
Are they about ready to give that thing away now? Okay. Hey, we'll take a break on a Friday morning. Thank y'all for getting up with us, and y'all hang on.
For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming